the fuck is this car doing? What is up, my brethrens? That last video was really fun to edit. With the music on the intro and stuff like that. It's the first video I really thought out, I suppose. I broke it into acts and stuff like that. I had a whole lot of fun with it. I started using a new editing software, DaVinci Resolve. It's pretty neat. I hope to really learn more about it. I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos and stuff like that, and it's cool. There's a lot to do in it. I was using CapCut previously, and it's okay, but DaVinci Resolve gives me a little more control over stuff, which is kind of what I was looking for with CapCut, but I couldn't get it. So the last thing I improved on my videos was, you know, just kind of a newer editing style. Also, I want to work on my audio now. So that's the next thing we're gonna do is audio. So if you see this video, that means that the audio went well. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We're on an adventure. We're gonna go check on my niece and nephew. My mom went out of town, so I figure I'll just run by, make sure they haven't killed each other. I wonder if they ever get any business. I don't even know what that thing is. It's a studio. Oh, it's a dental studio. See, I didn't even know that was a thing. The dentist I used to go to, he is quite the scam artist, I tell you what. I only say that because I got x-rays, and he charged me out of pocket for them, even though they are covered by my health insurance. And I kept trying to tell them it was covered, and they said it's not covered. And I was like, I disagree. I haven't been back since. He actually opened a new place up here, I'll point it out. It's a great big old dentistry that they honestly couldn't afford to open, but they did anyways. And now they're begging everybody to come get dental work, but you know, what comes around goes around, buddy. You screw enough people over enough times, they're gonna stop doing business with you. He actually ended up screwing over my mom. Sort of the same thing, right? He tried to charge her for cleanings, even though they're free. You get 2 free a year. So she canceled the appointments and went somewhere else. And what do you know? The cleanings were in fact covered. I don't know. I don't know if it's just his practice. He doesn't know how to bill. You know, it's correction. It's not him. It's the people up front. He himself, he's pretty nice. And here's his dentistry. I mean, that's really nice. It's a nice dentist shop. Looks like a big house, to be honest. It's nice, but, you know, I don't ever want to do business with them. Funny story about that Buffalo Wild Wings right there. I don't know if y'all can see it through the trees, but it's to the left of the gas station. One time I went to eat there, and after we were done, the food was fine. There was nothing wrong with any of that. But after we were done eating, I noticed that you could just pay online with the bill. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I took the receipt that they had, and I went online and I paid it. I waited there a few minutes. The server never came back by, so I was like, okay, cool. They knew that I paid. So I go to leave, and I'm walking out to my car, and suddenly our waitress comes barreling out, and she, in a real big rush, she's like, are you all gonna pay? And I was like, I did pay. I paid online, actually. So I ended up going back inside, and I actually took her tip away. Well, I think that concludes. If you made it this far, give yourself a big old fat fucking pat on the back. And if you're subscribed, I love you. And to everyone else, peace. Oh shit, I am hauling ass. I want to slow it down just a hair.